The advice I would give to any man or woman who's about ready to graduate from criminal justice at any university or any college is several things. Number one is just keep your nose clean. Number two, watch your social media posts and understand that those can come back later to haunt you. And number three is remember you are held to a higher standard. And if you don't want to be held to a higher standard, maybe this profession is not for you. Our law enforcement agencies across the country try and do a great job of keeping those individuals out of wearing the uniform and wearing the badge that might not benefit the profession. However, when you have 18,000 plus law enforcement agencies, you have 300,000 plus sworn officers. Every so often, one, two, three, four are going to get through the system. We've seen those, unfortunately, in the last year in news. Unfortunately, we've seen that. And you have to remember, again, you are held to a higher standard. So even if you're off duty and you're hanging out with your family, friends at a local bar, understand that people recognize you as a law enforcement officer. There's a chance that somebody's going to say, well, look, over there is John Smith, and he's a police officer. He stopped me from speeding that day. Look at him, he's over there drinking. Again, it's lonely at the top, as they say, and you are held to a higher standard. And you have to know that. And if there ever comes a time where you start feeling that you're having some type of personal bias or that you don't want to live up to that standard, then walk away. That's the most honorable thing you can do, is walk away. Don't be that example out there that the 24-hour news cycle finds. Because again, with 18 plus thousand law enforcement agencies, there's over 18 plus thousand good things that law enforcement does every day. But unfortunately, that one horrific, terrible thing is the one that makes the news. And so when you have situations like Minneapolis and other places in this country, it ends up trickling down, as you've seen in Johnson City, Tennessee, and others with different movements and stuff of that nature. And so you have to understand that 1, 2, 3, 4 officers who do something bad in another state, in another city, can cause very negative ramifications at home.